I wish he had stayed. The level of disrespect was embarrassing. How he and many of the trustees treated the citizens, and it was appalling because they opposed something that he was in favor of. We do not want Plymouth overdeveloped. I personally love the trains. The trains to me represent home. And if there's even 1% of citizens who live in the township who don't want that, and the other side doesn't care one way or the other, then it should stop. It shouldn't go in. Because what affects one affects all of us. And if a few people even are unhappy, it's not going to benefit the township. That's our money in the bank. Our property values here are high, and land is very expensive. We can keep it for later. Nothing's going to happen to it. This rush, they passed the bill to change the intersection of something that hasn't been voted on. It has not been approved, that development site. So I'm saying this just so that everyone hears my words. I come from it with just love for Plymouth. And I don't want it there.
So I want to thank you for
What do we do though, I guess?
It is a local issue. I think all of us up here are here and trying to do this regularly. And even though we should have cut it off, I could tell how intensely you wanted to speak, so we recognized you.
Thank you.
I think we all need to treat each other civilly. I think one of the biggest dangers to our democracy today is not treating each other with respect and listening. My husband used to say, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, to listen more and talk less. So I think that everybody here cares deeply about what people think. That is why we are taking the time and trying to spread the word that we're here and want to hear from you. And unfortunately, we're not all going to agree on everything all the time. But I do think we should treat each other with respect. This is a local issue and not one that any of us has a vote on. So I thank you for coming. We wanted to hear what you thought. And I think this is a Plymouth Township issue. So I thank you for coming. I thank everybody for coming. I don't know if any of you want to make a closing comment. And we're going to do this we're going to try to do it once a quarter. If you ever try to get this group together and find the common date, we talked for 3 months and then we got it together in like a week. So I don't know, maybe we shouldn't try long term. But we do want to be accessible. And I really do want to emphasize again, the people, the men and women at this table really care. I care about what you think, what you want.
Thank you for coming, thank you for listening, thank you mostly for your input, and I want to thank Congresswoman Dickel for pulling us all together. It really has been a great evening, so thanks a lot.